Welcome back to another episode of Who the F***. It's the show that aims to take a deep dive into some of the acts and outs of Reading Leeds 2019. In today's video, we're looking at Barny Fletcher. He's a rapper from the UK. If you've never heard of him before, hopefully this video will help answer the question, who the F*** is Barny Fletcher? His writing credits are Barny Fletcher, so I'm gonna guess that he's called Barny Fletcher. He's based out of London, and he is straight up hip hop. Hip hop through and through. He is a vocal timbre that reminds me of people like Q-Tip.
Set him up, stiletto up, saddle up and let's go. Good times, only difference making it dope.
But I also think his delivery is very Brockhampton.
My hands up, I let go. My mouth is getting cold. I know they come and go. La 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 la.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was the newest member of Brockhampton. Who else did I think he sounded like? He reminds me of someone else. Who is it that he reminds me of? Rapper from New York. What is his name? Well, I have to put this in now because I've thought about it. That's going to really annoy me. No way. I had a Nipsey Hussle record last year. No, it is. I also had a Dream State last year. Got some good music came out last year, man. I think he might have featured on Show Me the Wiki. Is that him?
Had to slow it down, let y'all know how I roll around. See, I've seen the glow is pounded, and he fits ain't holding out. You know I'm about what I wrote about. Trust me.
He reminds me of Wiki, not Lockie. Wiki. That's exactly who he reminds me of. I think it would also be really easy to draw comparisons to people like Mac Miller.
No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Be soon to be happy, don't be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesy from cheek to cheek.
He describes himself as someone that has music tastes that are constantly evolving, a bit like a Pokemon. I like that reference. He burst onto the scene and into everyone's ears with the record Dough.
No, yeah, you cats are so disposable. You go and open up wounds before they bleed out, close them all.
At this stage, it would be really easy to write him off as another kind of frat rapper, but pursue further. In February, he would release his record Christ Flow.
A fucking Christ flow. It don't mean much, but it sounded tight though. Like a cyclone, oh, with a bright glow. It don't mean much, but it sounded tight though.
Which was premiered through High Snobbery, and is very, very different to a lot of the kind of other UK rap sounds that are around at the moment. It's definitely not drill, it's definitely not like Loyal Kana style hip hop, it's definitely not grime, it's not like drum bass MCing, it's very different. And actually, it's very different to a lot of what's happening in America for that matter. In May, he released his first mixtape, Canvas 2033, on Tap Records. This is an independent record label distributed through Cobalt, similar to Frank Carter and other independent artists that I've covered. So it's as independent as it comes, which is great. And there's not much more of a story here. This guy is super, super fresh. His most popular track is the record Blue Skies.
Blue skies got me kinda rude. What is you do? Yeah. Send my love. Oh, I be on this spaceship, we flying way to horizon.
Currently sat on 27,000 views on YouTube, making him one of the smaller acts that I've covered so far. And he's taken to the dance stage on the Saturday at Reading, Sunday at Leeds, playing in between Georgia and the Composers and Friends. You know, I actually really like his sound. I went into this thinking, not another rapper, but actually, I quite enjoy it. I quite enjoy it. It's very different. It's something it's got like a summer hip hop sound. It's not dark. It's just it's got a lot of bounce to it. I like it a lot. Clash wise, it looks like part of his set at least is going to be clashing with Slow Tie. But the dance stage is right next to the Radio 1 stage. So fortunately, if I do want to check out his set, then it's as simple as just going and listening to it. So I think there's quite a high chance I'll check out at least a bit of his set. On the likelihood to see scale, I'm going to go with the 6 out of 10. What do you think? Is he an artist you'd like to see at this year's festival? Have you seen him perform before? Have you been listening to his music? I find it interesting that they're not putting him on the One Extra stage though. Why the dance stage? Surely this confuses me, right? Because I've not actually covered that many electronic artists yet. And it may be because I've not done all the dance stage yet, but I've done a lot of it. And most of what I've done has been like bands. There's like I did Dimension, Muzzy, Anti-Up, Andy C, Crewcast, Dennis Salter, Melody, but there's not a lot of DJs. Like this is the dance stage, it should be full of them, so I'm a bit confused as to why he's playing the dance stage. hey hey. I'd like to know what you have to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.